All right, let's go to the Corky's hotline because that is where San Diego State quarterback Christian Chapman is standing by. A Carlsbad High School alum. Remember what happened to Christian last year? Last game, championship game. Kid has to come in off the bench. Really played very sparingly all season long. Wins the championship game. Wins the bowl game. Comes back this year, is the starter. And now has back-to-back Mountain West Conference championships on his resume as the starting quarterback at San Diego State. Christian Chapman back on Scott and BR. Hey, Christian.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Doing good, man. Yourself?
I'm doing wonderful.
Yeah, I would think so.
Yeah.
You got a ring from last year?
Yes, sir.
What do you do with that ring? You wear it around campus and show it off and score chicks, or you like give it up to your parents? What did you do with that ring?
No, I gave it to my dad, and he actually made a trophy case and all this, and he's keeping all my stuff through the years, and he's keeping a little trophy thing for me, so when I get older, I can have it and show my kids.
Do you have a fake backup ring that you can wear around campus and show off the chicks and the whole thing?
Yeah, now I got another ring, and yeah, I might have to keep that one and let my dad have the other one.
Just that. Let your dad have the real ones so he can protect them for you, and then just get fake ones, dude.
Right.
Get cheap ones.
Right.
Anyway,
I have to do that.
just a thought.
Thanks for the advice, Scott. That's funny.
Christian, let me ask you this question. I know it's a little early for this, but I'm just going to ask it to you anyway. Now that we see how the season ended and we know that next year this is going to be a different team minus Donnell Pumphrey, if the coaches came to you and said, look, you got a year plus under your belt, you got 2 Mountain West Conference championships on your resume, what would you like us to do to take better advantage of your skills? What would your answer be?
I think next year with have some of our receivers come back, like Michael Holder and Quest, we're going to probably open up the pass game more. So nothing – I mean, what we do now, of course, is great. I mean, we're winning championships. We got Penny coming back next year. We got a lot of guys coming back next year, but we still got a good wideout group. So I think next year it might open up the pass game.
You think they might open the passing game, or you know that's the plan that next year they would be more inclined to open the passing game?
I haven't heard anything yet. We're just that's what I think is going to happen. I just don't want to make any assumption, but I mean, that's what I think it will go. But we still have some great backs coming back. We have Jawan this year showed what he can do, and we're going to have another two back thing going. So not too sure yet.
The reason I ask is because I'm with you. You know, Billy Ray and I sat in Rocky's office a couple of years ago and said, look, if Donnell Pumphrey comes out, this is last year, if he comes out and goes to the NFL, we'll start to go into a more spread offense. But we're going to continue to ride this kid as long as we can. You know, you go to this championship game against Wyoming this past Saturday night. Dude, you threw the ball 13 times. Now, that's not because you can't throw the ball or they don't have confidence. It's just because Penny rushed for 117 and Pumphrey rushed for 110. Really not a great need to throw the ball given what this offense was this year, right?
Not too much, you know. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, the running game's been something we've always leaned on. But, of course, you know, you got to open up the pass game a little bit. I hit Micah a few times for just some big shots here and there, and that's something you need to do with kind of the offense we run.
All right, Christian Chapman, the quarterback at San Diego State. What's going on with the team right now? It's not like you had a month to prepare for this bowl game, and this thing's coming up on you real quick.
Yeah, everyone's excited. We just actually finished our first day of practice coming back from the championship game. Everyone's really excited about going to Vegas to get that experience, and then we have a great test on our hands. I mean, Houston's a great team. They've competed with the best teams in the nation this year, and it's going to be a great test to see how this team is and where we're at.
You know, and you went to Wyoming twice in 3 weeks at the end of the year. What was the game planning like? I have to ask you. You know, how was Rocky going to use that to his advantage? How did you guys do that?
Well, we knew how they played us the first time. We went back, watched the film, and noticed some little tendencies they did with certain formations, and we just kind of tweaked what we did here, different blocking schemes, different route running, and just how we approach the game. Yeah. And then I can see from the offensive point of view, looking at the defense, they changed a lot of stuff too. They were putting a lot of pressure on their quarterback and stuff like that. And yeah, the whole game plan overall pretty much changed from the first meeting.
It seemed like also, again, you look at those stats, of what your two running backs did, Pumphrey and Penny. We talked to Nico Saragusa last week. He was happy because he had been named first team All Mountain West Conference, but he was still pissed because you guys had gotten destroyed by Colorado State at home. And he said, we will come out as a completely different offensive line against Wyoming. Would you say that they were, based on what they were 2 weeks earlier?
Definitely. I think in the championship game, they definitely dominated the line of scrimmage, and that just shows from what our two backs did. I mean, that's something they've been trying to instill on everybody all season. If you win the line of scrimmage, you win the game, and that's what Coach's philosophy has been.
All right, Christian Chapman, the quarterback at San Diego State. So tell us the schedule for the Las Vegas Bowl. It's next Saturday, the 17th. When do you guys get to go to Vegas? Because the earlier you get there, the more you get to enjoy. When's that happen?
Well, we practice a few more times this week, and then next Tuesday afternoon we fly out to Vegas to experience the bowl game.
All right, so you got Tuesday night, you got Wednesday night. By Thursday night, you got to shut it down. So you get 2 good nights.
Right.
You think?
Yep.
2 good nights.
Yep. That's how it was in Hawaii. That's how we did it.
Yeah, because it's a big game. I mean, I know Houston is not a Power 5 conference team like San Diego State is not, but they did knock off Oklahoma, who has 2 Heisman finalists earlier in the season, and they were the team that San Diego State was going to be measured against as the non-Power 5 type schools. It is a great opportunity to get one more win this season. It's a good game.
Yeah, I'm excited to play a team just like Houston and the things they've been able to accomplish. I mean, last year they were the team to represent the Group of 5, and have them be able to play them. It's gonna be a tough game. I'm excited. That's a game you look forward to when you're coming up going to San Diego State.
Have you looked at any tape on Houston?
Yeah, I looked at it a little bit today.
Yeah.
We got some athletic guys. They're fast. You got some big boys up front, and it's gonna be a dogfight.
Did I hear that they have either the number 1 or the number 2 rushing defense in college football?
Yeah, they're pretty good at stopping the run. So
yeah, and that's what you guys do.
Yes, sir.
All right. Where are you guys staying in Vegas? Are you on the Strip? Are you outside of Vegas? I mean, do you get to be in the middle of the action?
I believe I heard we're staying at the Hard Rock Hotel.
Yes, I think I heard that as well, that the Hard Rock would be home base for San Diego State. Now, have you ever been to the Hard Rock?
I was actually born in Vegas. I haven't been to the hotel, but I've seen all the hotels, and I've been around there.
Yeah? All right.
Yep.
You got some things you want to do while you're in Vegas? I mean, come on,
yeah,
dude. I mean, do you want to go see like Michael Jackson's show, or do you want to see the Beatles show? I mean, do you want to see any Cirque shows? Do you have comics that you like, or concerts, or there's these adult clubs where ladies take their clothes off. Which is crazy.
Wrong.
Christian, a guy named Christian cannot go into clubs like that.
Christian is doing no such thing.
That's right.
No, I actually want to go see one of those magician shows. I know Vegas is famous for those. I kind of want to go see one of those.
See? Magic show.
What magician show should he see? What are they? Who's the magician that they have in Vegas now?
Do they have the tigers anymore?
No, they don't have those guys.
Oh, they don't have those?
No, the guy got eaten by a tiger on the
Did
stage.
he really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Actually, though, I think one of the guys who won one of those TV shows, like,
David Blaine or one of those kinds of guys.
yeah.
How about
Yeah,
David
they're actually
Copperfield?
very
Is
good.
Copperfield still
I
there?
don't know if he's there. What about Celine Dion?
You want to see Celine Dion?
Not a magician.
In those clubs I was talking about, it's like magic. You walk in and all of a sudden their clothes come off. It's crazy. No, it's like
Christian,
Funny, right?
don't listen to him, Christian.
magic. All right. Yeah, you'll do that
That's
later
hard.
in life.
Yeah, I don't know if Coach would appreciate that too much.
Yeah.
He would not.
Especially if you don't invite him.
Oh, man.
I'm joking.
Of course you are.
Oh, man.
Christian, congratulations on another terrific season. And it's exciting now that you have a quarterback that has all this experience under his belt with 2 years of eligibility remaining. This is going to be a fun couple of years to watch Christian Chapman and the San Diego State offense evolve. Christian, congratulations on another great year, buddy.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Always, man. Right on. And congratulations to Dad. And he's got that ring and building that trophy case. And coaches up at Carlsbad High and family up in the North County.
Yep.
You got your guy.
It's great.